coming down. It's getting ready to plow. Now we have started, we have mapped out a whole location here.
Closer.
Yep. We're gonna follow it around, let you see what the Yarbo can do here. Whoa, a little slippery. If I bite it, nobody can say anything. All right. Looks awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I got a glitter badge. I don't know what that means, so that's awesome too. Oh, how do I straighten this one out, dude? Oh. How do I straighten that one out? Sorry. This is like we're working with a steady cam filter here. All right, folks, we're gonna follow the Yarbo around real quick. It's in the parking lot here. We have mapped out a location. This is fully autonomous now. I'm not doing anything. Man, sorry, I'm working two cameras here. I'm doing a live on YouTube and a live on TikTok at the same time. And I have this, look at this like steady cam thing here. We'll see how long I can handle that thing. All right. Woo! There we go. How much do they run with the coupon code? We'll answer that in just a few minutes, but my buddy Jackson back there has all the answers to that. Obviously, it depends on, you know, which modules you want to get. What function. Right now we're running the snowplow. Obviously, we have modules for lawnmowers, leaf blowers. We're working on some cool updates for the spring too, as far as like edgers and trimmers. We have the tow package on right now. Whoop. This one is crazy. This Steadicam is nuts. Just zooming around here. I almost want to hold it with my fingers. This is like way too much technology for me. I love it. I'm gonna go try to, look at this. Whoop. That's making me dizzy. All right, gonna try to get a little bit closer so you can see the Yarbo in action right here. See on the front, you have your bumper, you have your binocular camera on the front, two headlights there, your auger spinning. Real cool update on the chute right now. Got a 200 degrees angle on it. Here we go. There we go, Yarbo. There we go. This is 100% autonomous right now. We have a mapped out zone. This one's crazy, this Steadicam here. Hey everyone that just joined, I'm Ryan here, working with the Yarbo. I just got dusted. The wind just got me. You see the binocular cameras on the back too? I don't know what this, I might have to take it off the Steadicam, folks. This is nuts. Alrighty, we're following the Yarbo around right now. Here we go, we're walking with it, folks. Sorry, I gotta straighten out this camera. This is nuts. Here we go. Get about an hour and a half in autonomous mode with the Yarbo here. Hey guys, how you doing? You're looking at the Yarbo. You got a 200 degree angle on the chute. The head will go from -5 to 55 degrees when you're throwing the snow. We got the high mounts on right now as far as how it's transmitting to the data center. You got your side cameras, your binocular cameras on the side. We got the snow treads on. Orange lights flashing, that means it's in autonomous mode right now. This was all mapped out earlier. See the tow hitch on the back? Tow hitch, another binocular camera on the back so it can see what it's doing. A little light as well. Put an AR-15 on it. I don't know. I'm letting you guys kind of just see it in action. This is all pre-mapped out in the parking lot here with the Yarbo app. If you want to see how much these are, you want to look at some of the different modulars on them, some of the different technology, just visit yarbo.com. This is kind of the future of yard tools right here. Great thing about the Yarbo is that it can be, you can get the modular for a lawnmower or leaf blower. This is obviously in a snow blower. You can hook a snow plow up to the front of this. Not confused. It's just working in a mapped out area right now, so it's just figuring out the best way to get rid of the snow in a mapped out area. We also have the chute off to this direction too, so that's, you can change that as well depending on which way you want to throw the snow. Yeah, we'll work through a snowstorm. Handles about 12 inches of snow at a time. If you want to do it manually too, you can do manually. There's also comes with a you can do it via the Yarbo app. So if you want to control it, have a little bit of fun. If your kids want to have a little bit of fun with it too, it does come with a controller similar to an Xbox controller. So maybe you can get those kids to finally get out there and do some yard work. So I see you guys on TikTok. I'm holding the camera for YouTube as well, so get a little closer if you guys want. I'm just trying not to get hit with snow. It's about 17 degrees here. I don't know what the temperature is where everybody else is at right now, but outside of Chicago here, it's about 17 degrees. The wind's kind of zipping. It's a little chilly. What the wind chill is, but I'd probably say like 10. I'm supposed to get a warm up though, 35 degrees on Saturday, I think, and maybe the 40s next week. So that'll be really cool. There we go. See my footprints. Got about an inch. I'd say an inch of snow out here right now. Nothing crazy, but. So obviously we're in a parking lot here. It's on autonomous mode right now. But the good thing about this is if you're at home and you get a storm like this overnight, you can just set it up to go out at 5 in the morning. It'll leave its docking station, go right out. There we go. The turns are pretty cool on this thing. Oh, I had people stopping in a van to come check it out. That's funny. Actually had a dog barking at it yesterday. kind of cool. See how it kind of got stuck for a minute, and then it kind of figures things out. A little bit of an angle there, a little bit of a hill, but I don't know what. There's probably some ice under here too, so sometimes the the auger can drop a little. Yeah, you can see it. There's a big chunk of ice under there, but it figured out how to get by it, which is really cool. Right down there, a big chunk of ice. I don't know what these badges are on TikTok. There we go. Look at that. Looks like they put a coupon code up on the screen too with Yarbo Live. Got any questions on YouTube? I think Jackson's in there right now. He'll answer some of your questions. Any concerns, anything about pricing. I was laughing because I just converted to like most of my stuff to electric, and now I'm working here with Yarbo, so I'm going to be doing some streaming with the Yarbo when it comes to like mowing season and all that fun stuff like that. I'm trying to get over here. So you can set it up to have, oh, I'm probably in the wrong spot here. I'm just trying to give you a little closer view of the Yarbo itself and not fall at the same time. There you go. Runs on a 36 volt 40 amp battery. Fully autonomous snowblower right now. I'm not controlling it. Get a little clear path of what it's doing. Man, that looks beautiful on this phone. I don't know. This runs off of Wi-Fi or 4G, so you can run it remotely. Say you're down in Florida right now and you just got all this snow at your house in Michigan, you can run it right there. Turn around.
YouTube and TikTok are connected.
Oh, really? You got my phone? Sorry.
Yeah, I got it.
Are we?
Oh, it's too
Well, it's been working pretty good. Y'all hear us on TikTok?
Yeah, so right now we only live to our website, TikTok, Yarbo website.
People are on right now. On here. This is TikTok.
This is TikTok.
People are joining.
Yeah. Welcome everybody. How are you guys doing?
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, welcome to Yarbo live stream. This is Yarbo brand new 24 Yarbo snowblower, and clearing the parking lots. Thanks for the gift. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we have it all mapped out, so it's running autonomously right now. You can see the orange light flashing. I like how this too, it's happened a couple times. So there is some ice under here and the Yarbo just kind of figures it out.
Yeah.
It's always thinking.
That's like a bump.
Yeah, it's like a bump, or just worked his way around it though. Raise it up. It will be spring by the time it's done. I mean, you're sitting inside saying that right now. Let it work. Let it work.
Like 20 hours.
Yeah, it doesn't take long at all. This.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Yeah. We're in a pretty large parking lot right now. Big chunks of ice under there. I actually almost fell. Mind you, this is plowing while you're in the comfort of your own home. And there's a big chunk of ice under there. There it goes. Gonna adjust it?
Yeah. Resume.
On it. It didn't blow up. Now you probably gotta bring it down a little bit. Not moving any snow, huh? That looks like it's moving some snow. We just raised the chute up a little bit because there was some ice under it, so we're just kind of testing it out to see a proper chute level with the ice. I mean, there's thick ice under here. I don't know if you guys see this. Look, I mean, there's some monster, I don't want to fall on my, but there's some like monster pieces of ice under here. So, it was negative 14 degrees this week, negative 13 degrees. So obviously the ice kicked in before the snow. Now it's back down, moving snow. Yarbo can move up to 12 inches of snow. But yeah, most driveways are pretty flat surfaces. It's gonna come back this way. Who said it wasn't moving any snow? There you go. crazy thing about this is technology that didn't even exist a couple years ago. So this is the new 2024 Yarbo, fully autonomous snowblower. Works from negative 13 degrees to 113 degrees when you have like the lawnmower attachment hooked up. It's not moving it right back to the same spot, so you can see the different treads. What it's doing right now is just working an area anyways. It's figuring out the best way to do the mapped out area that we mapped out to begin with. So it's figuring it out.
And also it suits like any kind of lawn or driveway. So you see this is like a curved like parking lot entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can still walk like line by line like this.
Hey, it also comes with a 190 mile an hour. You can get the module 190 mile an hour blower. So if you think your leaf blower, if you want to send it out with a leaf blower, by all means, send it out with a leaf blower for the snow. There we go, it's coming back. Right now we're at about 10 degrees with the wind chill, I think, like, so it's pretty cold out here. There it comes. Fully autonomous. Yeah, David. Mind you, this replaces leaf blower, lawnmower, snow plow, snow blower. And then also, I mean, the R&D department here at Yarbo is always coming up with new, fun. I like to call them toys because I don't know. I'm a man child. But if I switch ways, all that snow won't hit me when I'm trying to film. How long did it take you to get it after it was paid for? We work for Yarbo. So what is the turnaround time right now when you order a Yarbo to?
Shipping time, right?
Shipping time, yeah.
4 weeks.
About 4 weeks.
Yeah. About like 3 to 4 weeks.
3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah. For the snow blower.
They're actually, oh, I almost bit it. You guys are gonna laugh if I fall. That's gonna be hilarious. So spring, LOL. Yeah, guess what? Spring. You can get your, you get the core model. You can get your lawnmower ready to go. They have granule spreaders, the tow hitch. They actually have some cool video online of it towing a Cybertruck. Obviously, that's not something you want to do every day. Also, if you have a Cybertruck, you don't want to be towed every day. But, you know, it'll easily handle anything in the yard that you need to tow around, you know, as far as like, I don't know about you, I did a ton of, I did some concrete work this summer with the bags of concrete, fertilizer, you name it, it'll easily tow that. You got to move some rocks, you can move some rocks. Who is the engineer that takes new ideas? I have an idea that will sell millions. If it's the idea of picking up dog poop, they're already working on that. But yeah, they love ideas. Anything you say, I mean, they love, you know, any ideas are greatly accepted. You know, that's how Yarbo's just constantly advancing, is with user experiences. Yep. Is there a limit to the snow blower? I mean, about 12 inches of snow is the most you want to go, just obviously because the size, you know, of the auger. So 12 inches of snow. But the good thing about the Yarbo is you can set it on automatic. It'll go out until the battery drops to 20%. It'll automatically go back and dock at its docking station. And then it'll go back out when it's at 80% charge and finish the job. So let's say you're at work for an 8-hour workday and you just got snow coming down. And it's fully autonomous, so, you know, like as far as snow, if you need, you know, when it comes to like some of the heavier snow, things like that, Yarbo can typically clear it in 2 passes, you know, some of the heavier snow. Can it be radio operated? It's run off Wi-Fi and 4G. So like a 4G SIM card. I mean, you can see it, the snow level from where it's clearing.
Well, all the lines is walk so well.
Yeah. It's pretty much just, this is an area we've coordinated off. There we go. Let's get a little closer. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Sorry. Thanks for having us again. Yeah, sensitive. Yeah, we've raised it up a little bit too, though, because there's some really big chunks of ice under us. There we go. This parking lot that we're on has a really big dip in it. I don't know if you can't really see it on camera, but there's a really big dip in it in the middle here. But the Yarbo's navigating it all. You can use a remote control. It comes with a video game like type of controller, like an Xbox controller, or you can also just use the Yarbo app on your phone. Give it controls, everything with the Yarbo app. You know, you can change the chute. You can, you know, like when you're in lawnmower mode, you can do from like 1 inch to 4 inches. You can, you know, change all that stuff around. Yarbo has a follow me mode too. So it'll actually track you. Right now it's a visual track, but I think they're gonna, I know they're working on a Bluetooth tracking. That way it'll be just to you. Like if you have your smartphone in your pocket, it'll track you. I had one of my kids out checking it out the other day. He was out here playing with this snow below. He thought it was pretty cool. But I mean, most 5-year-olds think this is a dream for a 5-year-old. It's in autonomous mode right now. That's why it's so yeah, anyone sitting at home right now, go put your snowblower in the park, in the driveway right now. See if when you come out it plows on its own. What's up, TikTok? Once again, my name's Ryan. If you wanna talk. Ryan's self. I'm with my man Jackson too. Jackson's been with the Yarbo for a while now. He's kind of put me through the ringer this week as far as learning the machines. I've actually taken a couple apart. I've taken the tracks apart. That takes switching tracks. Right now it's in with the snow tracks on it. Obviously the lawn tracks and the cord tracks are a lot more. Obviously the snow tracks have snow treads on them, and the yard tracks are just, you know, yard friendly, smoother tracks. Also, right now we have the high mount antennas on, so it gets a little bit better signal from the data center. When you switch over to the lawnmower mode, it has lower mounts. That way the lawnmower can go under some bushes and things like that. Following it around. We can bring it down a little bit, and then you can also put on, like today we could have just came out here with the plow blades on it.
Yeah,
and just push the snow wherever we wanted to go to. But we wanted to show you the snow blower portion of the Yarbo today.
I should have set the plow, the snow pile to this side, to the left side, because wind.
Oh yeah,
the wind direction.
You know what the
Yarbo Live on here. Yeah, Yarbo Live. That's what we're going.
Yeah.
$250, $100, $250 off.
Yeah, we're standing outside watching it plow because that way we can get footage of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if we're inside, you're not going to be able to see it. It does have 2 binocular cameras on the front, 2 cameras on the side, so you can monitor it with the Yarbo app. So remotely too, right? Wherever you're at, you can monitor the remotely. So if you're at work, you can see what it's doing. Brandon, keep it PG. All right, guys, here we go. Doing another pass here. What's the deepest this can plow? You want to at about 12 inches of snow. I mean, that's a foot of snow. But if you know you're getting 12 inches of snow, you can send the Yarbo out at any time, and it can just be continuously, once the battery, you can get about an hour and a half out of the battery when it's plowing. Then it'll go back and charge.
3 hours.
3 hour charge. Yeah. But if it's an autonomous mode, it'll automatically go back, park itself, and then go back out when it hits 80% and finish the job. When it's in lawnmower mode in a 24-hour period, I think we talked about it yesterday, it can get about 1.72 acres in a 24-hour period.
Yep.
Which is a pretty good chunk of land there. Will it fetch beers too? I don't know. That's one of the first suggestions I had when I started here. Will it fetch beers? But it could haul a pretty good cooler of beers, that's for sure. They have wheels on them. You could haul a pretty good cooler to a music festival or something.
How long have we been live?
We've been live here for 32 minutes.
Oh, it just finished, right?
Yeah, this is all on 32.
See this curve, like parking lots right here.
Yeah, come on over. I'm working with 2 like steady cams. They're pretty cool here. There you go. Is it going back to where it started, or where did?
No, it's like it's going to like double clear because I set it.
Okay, so yeah,
set it up.
Jackson set it up to do 2 passes on here. Can it throw a rock through my neighbor's window for me? I don't.
You can, but we don't suggest that.
Yeah.
We don't suggest that.
What did your neighbor do to you? Come on. All right, we're gonna go back out here. Yep, if you're living close to Chicago or other warehouses, you can always schedule a pickup for saving on delivery fee. That is true. What do we have? We're in California, New York, Chicago, Vancouver, and Toronto, and then some select European cities as well. Any maintenance, the main maintenance facilities right here in Chicago.
Yep.
With a lot of the cold weather and the snow as well. So, is it remote controlled? Right now it's running autonomously. So this is a program that was put in the Yarbo app.
Yeah. It can be remote control. We bring the controller, and also it can be app control.
Here, let me show you. I don't know if you can see the phone here. This is the area that Jackson has mapped out. Yep. So this is the area that's been mapped out. So what you do when you map out an area, so let's say you get your Yarbo, and then you go to the
Which one?
No, that one. Make sure
yeah.
I need it for
So I think
so
it's not necessary to get it done clear, right? It's already being clear.
Yep. So what happens is when you get the Yarbo, when you have the snowblower, when you have the lawnmower, you'll set like a geo-fence type of thing up, a map up, and that'll be the area. So it'll just know once you've scanned your driveway in. The Yarbo has RTK technology. This is not running like GPS. It's RTK technology, and that's like centimeter accuracy on RTK technology. So it'll know your driveway, it'll know your yard, The core also comes so you can set it up in patrol mode at night. If you want to patrol your property, look at the cameras with your Yarbo.
Yeah, so we're gonna map another work area because it's been all clear right this side. So we're gonna map right now.
Yeah, you could run two at the same time, but they have dedicated charging pads. Each one would have dedicated charging pads. But yeah, you could run two at the same time, just as long as they're, you know. Right now, I think spring of 20, they'll have object detection on the March, object detection on the snowblower. Right now, you have to set no-go zones and dead zones. But with the lawnmower, it already has that, so it detects obstacles, anything in the way. You can set this up. Obviously, there's when you turn it on, you can also put it so if there's people, it'll see people. It'll react to people, dogs, and cats. That's Jackson right there. He's setting it up. Are you mapping out a new zone?
Yeah.
So he's mapping out a new zone for us right now. This you do with the controller or with the. Yes, they have GPS if they're stolen. They have a fake shutdown mode. So if somebody does take it, it also has, you can set up with the geofence to it, alert you when it leaves the area. So if somebody does take it, and also it'll transmit a signal for up to, I think it's like 10 days, but it does have a fake shutdown mode and it'll transpond a GPS signal. What's faster, Jackson's with one shovel or a Yarbo? It's not all about speed. Come on, man. All I know is I had to shovel this morning because I have not put together the Yarbo at my house yet for snow because it's been like negative 13 degrees. So I actually had to shovel this morning. I was not happy about it. I almost had Jackson drive the Yarbo over to the house. Oh man, this thing is nuts. All right, so he's setting up an area right now. We're gonna set up a square, have some fun with it. Humans can do it faster and better, but don't. Yeah, humans also have jobs and have to work. So sometimes humans need a little help around the house, a little help with the yard. Sometimes we have kids, we have to take kids places, like I said. So yeah, humans. Also, when you're a guy my age, it gets a little dangerous to be out shoveling in the cold snow because the capillaries seize up a little bit. But yeah, humans created this Yarbo, so yes. You can get a decent snowblower for under 1K, but it's not. Go park it in your driveway. It's not going to plow autonomously for you. Also, once you have the core Yarbo, then you can then you just get the attachments with it. So order the attachments with it. It's all about what kind of tools you want to have. Hey, what's up, man? Fluffy Burrito. I live in Pennsylvania. Penn State had a good season. Philly playing this weekend. I'd sit and watch it while drinking a beer. That's the plan, isn't it? I mean, whoa. Almost got us there, Jackson.
Yeah, it takes about 27 minutes to clear this part I just mapped.
See, Jackson just mapped it, so there it goes. That top map is the first zone that we mapped out, and the I'm trying to get with both cameras here, and the bottom one is with what we just mapped out here.
2,000 square feet.
Yep. You can see too. There's a lot of junk in this.
Oh, there's so much like grass.
So much grass. This is not a well-maintained parking lot here. No offense if this is your parking lot. Sorry. I'd say it's working pretty good there. Decent wheat. Does it recognize if the wind is blowing and change directions?
Yep. We're gonna change the direction to that side. But yeah, it doesn't recognize lighting.
Do you need a cell phone to use it? Yeah, I'd recommend a smartphone to use it. Back up. Look at. See how I kind of got caught in the weeds there for a minute there, because there's a lot of. So it'll work itself out of any problems that it comes to. There you go. It just worked itself out. This parking lot was not cleared during the fall either. Underneath here.
So for leaves, we're gonna bring the attach with the blower to blow all the leaves away before you.
Yeah, and this.
Blow the snow.
There it goes.
Before winter can.
Hit some ice again. There you go. Watch it. It'll figure it out. There it goes. Oh, sorry. This thing is trying to keep tabs on this thing. Been out here for about 45 minutes here. Freezing for you, just to show you what the Yarbo can do. The good news is when you set this up, when you have a Yarbo, when you set it up, you don't have to be outside freezing with it. I'd say it's clear pretty good here. Look at, it's a pretty good cleared path right there. There is ice under here, by the way. We've had like negative, I don't know, it's been like negative 13 degrees this week, negative 20. So there is some built up ice underneath all this stuff. That's got to be salted. You can see a slope too. There's a big slope in this parking lot as well. I suppose maybe that's for the water drainage. I'm not quite sure. Or it's just old. See, it clears pretty good. I don't know what the Jason, you could not leaf blow this. Come on. Nice try. I'd leave it and come back and it would have everybody else's driveway done but mine. Yeah, but you'd be the best, you'd be the neighbor, man. They'd hold a parade for you. Is that 40 both in Buffalo? Are the Bills going to do it this year? I still can't believe you guys are building a new outdoor stadium there. Yeah. Put the chute up. Jackson just took manual control over it, then just resumed it. My hands are frozen at this point. Why didn't I come on? Why didn't I start learning about the Yarbo when it was warm, like in the spring or summer? You guys could have taught me all about the Yarbo. I would have missed all this fun though. Look at this, is a big slope here, guys. This is going down here, now it's going back up. It's on an angle right now, it's tilted. I mean, all terrain is different. Hopefully your driveway is not as janky as this parking lot. Mine kind of is though, man. I need to redo it. I'd love to go concrete, but that's expensive. I know you guys know that. But about a I love the negative comments on Twitter. Like, just, is that what you do? We just go on and just say negative things and just on to the next thing? I think this is pretty cool, guys. I don't know. This is technology I didn't even know existed up to, just a little bit ago. I honestly had no clue. I just kind of, recently everybody's trying to convert to electric. Jump up. I'm glad we don't, I know it's cold, but we don't have snakes and alligators here. Look at it. You're getting a good view of that. There we go. We're chucking it. And yeah, you can turn the chute whatever direction you want. That thing's drunk. 1 second. Oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to rearrange here, buddy. I don't know how to do it. There we go. Also, my hands are freezing.
Sorry guys.
There we go.
Okay, not better.
My hands are too big for this thing too. Look at this. I know. All right, how do I straighten this back out?
No, you can't. You just hold this part. No, just hold this part.
Yeah. Where's the button though?
Let it go. And
all right, we're following this. Sorry. Oh, there it goes. Our hands are frozen right now. We're using these like automated steady cams so we can wear our gloves. You can see what it's cleared so far right here.
20 seconds for what was that, like
20 minutes.
Oh yeah, 20 minutes for this. How big is it? Like 3,000 or 2,000 square.
Was it? Yeah. This is the size of a driveway right now, so it can clear your driveway in about like this, a driveway this size, 20 minutes.
Yeah. So for the close of their driveway, it just needs to take like 20 seconds, 20 minutes.
Maddie said, let's see how it does in one feet of snow. Why would you wish that on us? I don't want a foot of snow here right now. Come on, dude. Yeah, it's really windy out here right now too. On a regular day like this, we would probably have the snow plow hooked up to the front of it, just because there is so much wind going on right now. But we wanted to show you the snow blower, so you can kind of see it throw some snow, see it in action. Best part about this, you can do it from anywhere wherever you're at. If you're on vacation in Florida, you can set it up to go out. You can, as long as you leave your Wi-Fi hooked up, obviously, when you leave. You can run it off 4G if you have some crazy Wi-Fi areas where you live. Run it off of 4G. Comes with a built-in SIM card. That little yellow thing on top is like a little snow shovel. So if you got to clear some things out of there, debris or any built-up snow. This is running fully autonomous right now. There is I'm not controlling it. Jackson's not controlling it.
Yeah, when the yellow light's flashing, that means it's running. So, oh my God, it's so weird.
Yeah, that is the whole idea. I mean, this Yarbo, it doesn't get tired.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry. It doesn't have any, health problems or anything, where it doesn't have to worry about slipping on the snow and you miss work for a month. Not that missing work for a month's a bad thing sometimes. I mean, come on. How deep of snow? We recommend 12 inches just because, just the auger size in general. That chute will rotate 200 degrees. You can put the head up to 55 degrees blowing or -5 if you want to blow it down. On a day like this, maybe blowing it down would probably be a little bit better. Yeah, the whole point of the Yarbo is to be able to work and not have to worry about this kind of stuff. It was funny. This morning I woke up and I knew both of my neighbors were at work today, so I ended up clearing their sidewalks. Just for the mail lady too. So I ended up clearing their sidewalks, and but if they were at work and they could just send their Yarbo out to do this, then again now they have me, so I think they just think I'm going to do it every day. How do you get it fixed if it needs to be fixed? We have a dedicated maintenance center right here in Chicago. We can also send replacement parts right to you.
That's just like a trap.
Oh, I think that's a drain right there.
Oh yeah.
So and then they didn't clear the leaves, so it keeps like hitting that little drain right there. Probably should have tried to avoid that spot anyways, right? All right, here we go. Whoa, what was that? I probably hit something. Whoops. Yeah, so the data center of the Yarbo right now is actually probably
So far away there. Like,
probably 200 feet away. So it's sending a signal. I would say probably close to 200 feet.
yeah.
That's what's sending the signal to the Yarbo right now.
So that's why Yarbo always know when it gets stuck, like because the position doesn't change at all.
Yeah, so it's telling itself when it's stuck, when it's not.
So it will make some adjustment. And also
How long does it run for? Does it stop for objects along the way? Right now, the next upgrade will come hopefully in March, where there will be object detection. Obviously, when you're doing you got a snowblower, there's cars in the driveway. The lawnmower right now currently has object detection, so I mean, this has object detection as far as like seeing a human being or a pet. But oh man, I'm spinning around here, Jackson. There it goes. See, there's like a little drainage ditch right now, so it figures out a way to work around that. Obviously, if you have, it's working it though.
what's the rate? Like that cost?
You go to yarbo.com, you can kind of price out whatever modules you want. It does come with a core. The core is what, 30? What was it? The core for the
Or 3799.
about 3,700 for the core. But that also works. The core itself works as a geofence security around your whole house, like a patrolled monitor security around your whole house. It'll alert you to anything, any motion in your yard. If you got a couple acres and you need to send it out, it'll go on patrol at night, which is pretty cool, or the daytime when you're not home.
Yeah, a lot of people they just buy the cord
Yeah.
to scare those animals away. There.
Yeah, you can scare animals away. I'd rather. I saw somebody said, was it stuck? There's like a little drainage ditch right there. Just showing you how it can maneuver around there. Where you saw at the end where it paused for a minute and just worked its way out of it. So it's pretty cool. Like it just.
And also Yarbo is the world's first snowblower robots. Like we don't have any competitors right now. So like in the winter, everything gets stuck. That's like normal.
Yeah.
Even the truck, the car gets stuck. Because it's too super. So that's what we actually fix on our robots, our snowball robots. Yeah.
There we go. We're almost done here.
Yeah,
as far as this area.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here it comes. What about GPS tracking like the autonomous lawnmowers? Can you set up a perimeter? Yes. I mean, actually, we've set up a perimeter right now, but it's not using. Like with the GPS, when it comes to that, it's using the RTK, which is a real-time like kinetic. So it actually gets down to the centimeter, where GPS is 2 to 3 feet, I think. So the RTK actually sends out the data to it by the centimeter, so it knows exactly where it's at. Come down a little bit. Hopefully don't fall. If I fall, there we go. Jackson's got me working 2 cameras right here, folks. I'm doing 2 steady cams at once.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to use this static camera.
I feel like I'm on the ocean or something. It's like waving. I was like, I have tripods at home. Hey, we got a little dust in there.
Just like finish the half, like 50%.
My hands are getting numb.
And also we got 2 years warranty, you know that?
Yeah, 2-year warranty on the Yarbo.
Yeah, there's any parts, something like the camera doesn't work. Yeah, you guys can feel free to reach out to support at yarbo.com, and we'll be keep in touch and solve all the like problems, issues.
Yeah, it does have a tow hitch and a granule spreader, obviously, but I would venture to say pretty soon there'll be like for salt spreaders and
Salt spreader, liquid sprayer.
yeah, liquid sprayer with just right on the tow hitch. Can it charge itself? Yes, it's in autonomous mode right now. When it gets down to 20%, it'll actually go recharge itself. And when it hits 80%, it will come back out and finish the job. But yeah, it's actually kind of cool when it gets to a docking station too, because it clears its own docking station when it comes back. So it does like 2 passes over the docking station, which I was like, when the first time I did it, it was like, oh man, that's pretty amazing. I mean, this technology didn't even exist a couple years ago, folks. So this is, I mean, in the R&D development department here at Yarbo is always upgrading, always changing, always looking for new ways to make it better.
Yeah, and also we'll like add on more like software features, something like patrol mode, following mode, and in the future it will count more. So every time, like each year, you feel like your Yarbo is like a new toy. It's like you've got a new toy because we put in so much like new features on it.
Somebody asked us yesterday if it could walk their dog, and I'm like, you know what? That's probably gonna happen sometime.
Yeah. So you can drive Yarbo manually. You can at home. You can be at home, and you can tow. You can walk the dog. You can drive Yarbo and walk the dog.
I can't tell if you mean can they be controlled with a remote or remotely, but yeah, let's say you're down in Florida on vacation, as long as your Wi-Fi is running at your home, you can, just through the Yarbo app, you can set it up to go out at certain times. Maybe you're going on vacation, you want the backyard mode or the lawn mode, you can set it up to go out while you're on vacation. You can set it up to go patrol your yard at a certain time at night. Go plow your driveway in the morning if you know you're getting a big snowstorm. And you can go to yarbo.com and you can even do like the price saving calculator. It tells you how much time, how much money you're gonna save. I know the initial seems kind of like, oh, this is kind of steep.
I'm gonna go change my coat.
You what?
I want to show the audience like the new Yarbo jacket.
Okay. Oh, can you leave my phone? Can you put it? You don't. Yeah. Or put it in my pocket here. Thanks, man. My wife will kill me if I don't. If she texts me and I don't have it, I'm in trouble. Some of you guys know that, right? How much does this thing run for? Will it stop if a child happens to stand in front of the blades? Yes, but you can also see it has a guard on the front too. This is a safety feature here in the States, the guard on the front. But yeah, you can put it on. I have it off right now, the motion detection on the front. But so it has 2 binocular cameras. So if I have that feature on, it'll alert and say, somebody's there. So it'll send an alert. But yeah, the lawnmower itself too, when the lawnmower's out as well, motion detection. But that has ultrasonic sensors on the lawnmower, so it gives it even that much more detection of things in the yard. Obviously, these are still power tools, so you want to be careful with, what you have. If I every time I mow the lawn, I do a walkthrough just to make sure there's nothing in the yard. Because I don't want something thrown out of the bottom of it to bust my neighbor's window either too, but there's always toy. How does it do with heavier snow? With heavier snow, usually you could set it up to do 2 passes with some of the heavier snow, but it can do heavy snow, wet snow, up to 12 inches. But typically, I mean, if you do see something left on, maybe it's a little bit heavier snow. It's so windy out here right now. We would normally just have the snow plow hooked up to it, but today we wanted to show you the actual snow blower. Has like 3 turn radiuses, I think it is. It's like it'll like do a 0-point turn, like it's saluting. I think a 3-point turn, and then it can do a U-turn as well. Like, look here. I mean, it's clearing. It's pretty cool. Yeah, if you want to just check out Yarbo.com. It's funny. They kind of put me through the ringer on it the last couple weeks. I've been learning the Yarbo machines. That's kind of my background as a DIY host background. So Yarbo's kind of was like, hey, you want to do some live hosting with this? And I was like, do I get to play with these machines? And they were like, yeah. I was like, yep. So I'll be doing some stuff with the Yarbo here in the next few weeks, months, you know, show you what they're doing. I can't wait to get I just can't wait for it to warm up so we can get out there with the lawnmower. I know this spring they have edgers and like trimmers and edgers coming out for some of those harder to reach areas. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, TikTok. YouTube. I can't see the comments on YouTube as much because, sorry, the computer's inside. We're a little bit far away from the Wi-Fi. It does have a, somebody said leaf mulcher. Sorry, threw me off a minute. It does micro mulch, which is pretty cool. Instead of like a normal mower that has like that one spinning blade, it actually has 10 smaller blades underneath it, so it micro mulches on the lawnmower. So that way I love that because it's such good food for your lawn. But they are developing too a clippings collection attachment as well on the Yarbo. I mean, honestly, the possibilities are endless with this technology. So I'm just excited to get out and use it. If you want to order one, you just go to yarbo.com. Check it out. Oh, I was like, Jackson just pulled up the Yarbo van. There we go. All right, there we go. It's clearing the snow. It's just blowing it back right now. Like I said, it's really windy here. We just don't have it all hooked up. Like, as far as we could just put the snow plow on there. I don't even know what the winds are right now. You can probably hear it in the phone though. It's really windy. We're almost done, aren't we? With I mean, as far as like standing out here. So I'm already cold. I'm not going to get any colder. It will be summer by the time it's done. This whole area that we just plowed, we had it set up for 20 minutes. I got a low battery mode on the TikTok, so if I die out. Oh, you're welcome. Once I get, I'm gonna be hooking some of this stuff up at home. Hey Jackson, I need your help. Can you hit the button on that for the TikTok? Because it's not doing anything because it's that popped up. All right, sorry TikTok, froze up a little bit. It had low power mode. Not the Yarbo, the phone. I'd be more worried about my phone going dead than the Yarbo out here. Yeah, so they asked me to come and do some live hosting for them here, show you what it is. So they kind of put me through the ringer. I've put the treads on this week. The attachment clips right off, you know, as far as the modules go. I got to learn about all the cool technology. I don't know, I'm excited about this. This is cool technology, folks. I didn't even know it existed a couple weeks ago. And maybe right now it's not for you. But I tell you what, as my kids get older, my lifestyle's more active. I have less and less time to be out there mowing. I have less and less time to be, I'm getting old. I'm not that old, but I'm getting old. I don't want to be out there too much, you know, in the cold. Yeah, we're only snowblowing with the wind today to just show you the snowblower. We're not actually trying to, if we could have just put the plow on and pushed some of the snow. There's a lot of ice under here. But I mean, look, that's clearing, come on. And you can do 2 passes as well, so. Sorry, I gotta get back. It did it again.
Oh my god.
It might. We might have to end the TikTok in a minute,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we might have to end TikTok. But I appreciate you guys being with me. The phone's getting a little bit dead. I love all the positive comments, though. I mean, this is so cool, folks. This is kind of cutting edge. This is new. Really do like the positive comments. I like the honest comments, too. If it's not for you, it's not for you. It's okay. I remember the first time the iPhone came out, I didn't think I would ever need one. I thought the BlackBerry was going to be it for me. Why would I want a phone that didn't have a keyboard on it? I heard Florida got some snow this week. That's pretty crazy, huh? I saw 4 inches. Well, at least 4 inches in New Orleans. That was nuts, too. We're almost done here, folks, so it went around the whole square. Battery life on a snowplow is about an hour and a half. Takes about 3 hours to charge up. It's a 36-volt battery. Hour and a half. You can clear a lot of snow in an hour and a half, though. I mean, we just did this big square in the parking lot, and that set up for just about 20 minutes. Oh, I might lose it here. I think it's about one more pass here. So right here you can see it's got 2 cameras on the back. We got the tow hitch on right now. Orange light means it's working all by itself, autonomous mode. It's chucking the snow. You can see how windy it is, though. I mean, we're not looking to do anything crazy here. Obviously, we know the wind's blowing back on it. This would probably be a day where you'd snowplow a little bit. Hey, can you take this one real quick? That's the TikTok one. Ooh, hold on one second. I need to warm up that hand. All right, I think we're almost.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. The device that live stream on TikTok is actually dying. Yeah, for the button.
You gotta reset it.
Nope.
Oops. Is it a battery?
I think so.
Oh. I'll just do it manually. I got it.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, YouTube. I was headed on this Steadicam thing, so we're starting to get used to this here. It's pretty crazy.
About it.
I will. I got it. Do you have a longer one here?
No.
Oh. My hands are big.
Almost there, guys.
I love this thing is tilting. I don't know why it's tilting that way. I love this. Sorry, TikTok. It's supposed to like automatically feed it. This is what I'm working with here, folks. All right, here we go. The Yarbo is not. It's still working here. Drink beer, eat cheese puffs. That sounds like a Tuesday in my house. All right, here we go. Should be about done.
Oh, what's wrong?
I don't know. It just went. I think it finished, didn't it?
That's it.
All right, folks, that's it. We cleared the spot. I appreciate
Parking lot.
Yeah, parking lot. It's all
20 seconds.
20 minutes.
Sorry.
20 seconds. That would be a miracle. It's the fastest thing ever. It is the future. And you're getting kind of a sneak peek. Look at the new Yarbo jacket. Look at Jackson's official.
Yeah, it's already
On sale? Oh, that's cool, man.
at Yarbo.com.
I tried one on. It didn't fit me. I'm going to need a bigger one.
Yes. Yeah, I got like triple packs.
Yeah, guys, so that's it for today. I tell you what, though, if you want to check out more, you want to see some of the modules, you want to just play around a little bit, go to yarbo.com.
Yeah.
and check it out.
So we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
We'll see you guys.
Oh my god.
My hands are
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
All the devices are dying, guys. All right, see you guys next time. Don't forget.